Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Today is a very interesting video as it's my first ever food review, and today we're taking a look at the Mr Beasts Feastables Chocolate Bar range. Myself and my brother, Nightcap Gaming, were out doing a daily shop, as one does, and we discovered that our local supermarket had the Mr Beasts Feastables, so I grabbed 3 small ones and 1 big one. So we have the milk chocolate, the crunch, these nuts, and the original chocolate, which apparently only has 4 ingredients. Here's all the information on the back. I've got to be honest, first impressions, I do love the design work that Mr Beast has got for the packaging. Because, I mean, obviously there he is there, and this is his logo. It's very pleasing on the eyes, it's very nice. Not way too much. And on these smaller ones, I do love the fact that they are smaller. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the smaller ones. I'm going to save the milk original one for last. So let us start with the crunch. So this is made by grass-fed milk. It is milk chocolate with puffed rice. There are 6 ingredients. And unlike the others, it's got a blue and red packaging. So let's not have that happen. Dive in. Alright. So it comes with a share at the top, everyone says in chocolate, and a devour in on the bottom. So here we go. It's not bad. It's dark chocolate, obviously, with rice bubbles in it. If you're from New Zealand and Australia, you know what that is, but it's not bad. It's enjoyable. It's sweet. Rather smooth, actually. Definitely, I definitely like it. Yeah, no, it's just a dark chocolate with rice bubbles in it. So let's try these nuts, which has 7 ingredients. Now I'm gonna open these, and this is where the packaging fights me because it's on camera. Mr. Beast. There we are. And again, it's I don't know, it's the same color. So let's try these nuts. We'll eat these share. I'll save these for later. So here we go. Okay. There's nuts. Okay. Well, this one's definitely a milk chocolate. Because it doesn't have the same texture or taste as the dark chocolate. But it's also kind of disappointing. With the rice one, you immediately got the rice to smack you in the face. You know, it was right there. The rice balls were right there. These nuts, you don't taste anything until you've quite, in fact, eaten in it. And for a lot of people, it's okay. But for me, it doesn't really overpower the chocolate. It's just subtle. And a lot of people, when you're thinking like, oh, these nuts, oh yeah, no, it's gonna have, you know, it's gonna be right up there with the kisser with the nut chocolate, but it's not bad. I'll give a rating afterwards. So now let's try the milk chocolate. I do love the green and the purple. That orange, brown, and yellow and caramel, very lovely. Again, props to whoever does the designs of Mr Beast's wrapping paper for these. They are really well done. And as you can see, it's your milk chocolate. So let's try. Very smooth, very creamy, much like that one. It's all been rather creamy. Okay, that one tastes a bit weird. Oh, there's something there. I can't just put my hand on it. It gives it a bit of a weird taste. Don't know if I like it or not. It's okay, but it's not great. And finally, let's try the Mr. Beast style bar. Which, whoa, on first opening, is very, very pungent of more of a dark chocolate than a original chocolate. Break up the share bit. Let's pinkies out, bottoms up. It's just chocolate, really. That also has something in it that makes it taste a bit weird. Again, it's creamy, it's nice, it's enjoyable. But I really can't write much home about it, because it's just, at the end of the day, it's all, you know, it's a bulk standard chocolate bar. So, final verdict. We're going to go from left to right, and we're going to rate them between 1 to 5, 5 being absolutely highly recommended, 1 being, no. And let's start with the original chocolate. I'm going to give it a 2.5 out of 10. Oh, 5 I mean. 2.5 out of 5. That's not bad. It's, at the end of the day, it's just chocolate. It's just your box standard chocolate bar. There's not much to write home about. When you pick it up, you're like, oh, yep, no, it's just going to be a chocolate bar. You know, it's creamy, it's nice, it's subtle, but there is a weird aftertaste to it that I could detect. And yeah, it's weird, but nice at the same time. The milk chocolate, I'm going to give a 2. It was a bit more, you know, there was a lot more weirder aftertaste in there. Excuse me. In it. It again was as creamy as it is, but it's just milk chocolate. Everybody's like, yeah, no. You know, again, I do recommend giving them a try for yourself. These are just my opinions. I'm gonna give the D's Nuts a 1 because, again, when you pick it up, you're like, oh yeah, nah. I fully expect it to be like a more of a nutty flavor rather than the subtle that it is. But if you like the subtle, I think this would be more for you. It's not for me, though. I've got to be fully honest. The subtleness of the chocolate nut bar just doesn't do it for me, and it kind of really does bring it down quite a bit. And then this one, I'm going to give a 3 out of 10 because, well, 3 out of 5, because out of all of them, it has been, you know, it straight up says, hey, I'm dark chocolate, I have rice bubbles in me, what more do you want, you fantastic individual? And, you know, it's quite enjoyable. The dark chocolate is very nice, it's very creamy, it's very, you know, it's dark chocolate, it's fragrant, it tastes really, really nice. The rice bubbles give it a nice crunch, you know. All in all, they're not a bad chocolate bar, and I really do recommend picking up the bars, if you can. But for me, I've got to say, if I had to buy these again, I'd give them a miss, to be honest. End of the day, they're just your bog standard chocolate. They're all you're really buying them for is the fact that they're Mr. Beast, and you know that's nothing bad. Marketing, when done well, is very, very nice. But the marketing can only go so far. If they were a bit more flavorful, you know, yeah, maybe, definitely. But I understand that Mr. Beast is trying to make it a bit more sustainable on the impact, and I'm going to give them points for that. So overall, what did the chocolate bring to the table? I do like the fact that you do have a little share and devour option on the bars. I think that's actually a really good thing to have. because I normally eat a lot of Cadbury, or don't eat a lot of Cadbury, but I have a Cadbury bar every now and then, and those little bloody squares are a pain in the ass to get off. Toblerone are another pain in the ass because they're triangles. They actually meet the weight to paper ratio. They're quite light. But, you know, they actually are filling up the packaging, which is something that a lot of chocolate companies, a lot of, actually, food companies these days, are starting not to do. You're paying as much as you can here in New Zealand for what it is, so, you know, like they're $3.50 to $5 bucks, which is not bad. It's actually, I think, a little bit cheaper than a standard chocolate bar for us. And, you know, you do have a choice between large or small, and, again, the options are quite there. So, all in all, I'm going to give the Mr Beasts bars a 4.5 out of 10 altogether, mainly because I think they are quite nice, but a lot of them are a hit and miss, to me personally. To you, they could be fantastic. Anyway, that has been my review of the Mr Beast Fantastic Feastable Bars, which you can pick up at your local, well, wherever they sell chocolate. I've been Nugget of you once on, and I'll catch you in the next one. Remember, you're fabulous, you're awesome, and you're loved. This is Nugget signing off, saying you once and I'll catch you later. Bye!